Hey y'all, welcome to the Close the Gap waistband adjustment tutorial. Here we're going to learn how to get rid of that gap that we get in our pants. So this is easy for anybody from beginners to experienced sewers. So let's get started. For this project, all you're going to need is a pair of scissors, thread, a needle, a safety pin, and elastic. The first thing that we're going to do is thread the needle and pull the thread until it is about 12 inches long. Cut the thread so it's the same length on either side of the needle and tie a knot. Then cut the thread from the spool. Now we're going to place the needle to the side and grab the elastic. Fold it in half to find the middle and place the middle on top of the waistband at the center back. From each end of the elastic, measure 2 inches and cut a line on the top layer only of the waistband. You should be able to see the inside of the waistband once the lines are cut. Next, weave the safety pin through the elastic. This will help feed it through the waistband. Then put the elastic through the waistband using the safety pin side. Once it's inside the waistband, hold the safety pin still with one hand and with the other hand push the fabric over it. Feed it through until the side of the elastic without the safety pin is barely visible. Now that the elastic is barely showing, it's time to sew it down. So we're going to use a very simple stitch called a whip stitch. What you do first is put the needle in from the bottom and pull it through the top, and then repeat the process going all the way up till the end. Once you've sewn the elastic down on one side, it's time to go back in the opposite direction to close the cut. So you're going to continue doing the same stitch, but instead you're going to sew it from one side of the cut to the other to close it. The elastic should be tucked inside so that when you're done sewing, it is no longer visible. Finish the seam at the end by cutting the thread with enough thread to tie it with a triple knot. Then cut the excess thread as close to the knot as possible. We're going to repeat the exact same process as we did on the other side, sewing the elastic down to one side first and then closing it shut, making sure that the elastic is tucked inside the waistband. And that's it. It should take about 15 minutes to do this simple alteration. I really hope that you love it. Be sure to tag me in your pictures to let me know how it turned out for you. Thanks for watching.